What do you think is the biggest biological flaw in humans? We are one of the few animals on the planet that do not make our own ascorbic acid, vitamin C. 99% mammalian life on this planet produces ascorbic acid in their livers. Humans do not. Vitamin C is extremely important for many of our bodily functions, and we die if we don't get enough. We spent about 1/3 of our lives unconscious, vulnerable to threats and not productive. Sleep is weird. The way we evolved to walk upright is actually really poorly designed, and now we have back pain. Sentience seems like a pretty major fuck up. Plenty of critters get along just fine without a constant series of existential crises or questions like why am I? Why are things? Periods. Yeah, I get why it happens, and why it's necessary, but there are animals that will just reabsorb that blood. Why can't we? It also just doesn't make sense from an evolutionary standpoint. A week out of every month you're just bleeding everywhere. Way back when people were hunting and gathering, that would leave behind blood where you've been, and could lead predators straight to you. Probably how helpless newborn babies are. You see other mammals like deer walking almost immediately after being born. Human babies can't even crawl until after a period of time. Fevers? They can go crazy high and kill you when they are supposed to help you. Our teeth aren't very durable. We live on a planet whose surface is 71% water, and the oceans thereof hold 97% of all our water. And we can't freaking breathe underwater? It is not necessarily a flaw, but it seems a bit unlogical that the rods and cones in our eyes lie behind the nerves that signal what we see to the brain. And we have this blind spot, of course. No builder would put the toy box right next to the toilet. Babies take forever to learn how to not kill themselves on accident. I'm surprised the female body after birth acts like it wasn't meant to happen. I feel like the human body has adapted so much. I thought childbirth would have become less painful, and I guess you could say damaging to the body. Aging. There isn't actually a reason for us to die in the same way we have biological reasons for hitting puberty. All aging really boils down to is an accumulation of flaws and telomeres wearing down. It's a flaw made of smaller flaws. Pregnancy and childbirth. Our teeth fucking suck. There is no reason for them to have nerves or be able to feel pain, but instead we have tooth pain, which is probably some of the worst pain possible for a human to experience, and it happens because you bit into an apple wrong and broke a tooth. Not being able to unhinge our mouth like snakes. We are hardwired to be scared of people outside of our group, new situations, to respond to big men personalities, and to resist change in the face of evidence. Food pipe and breathing pipe are the same. Eyelashes are supposed to stop things going in your eye, but 9 out of 10 times it's a damn eyelash in my eye. We have an appetite, as if we don't know when our next meal will be. It made sense when we were cavemen, but nowadays it's one of our biggest detriments. Our spines. It feels like we could've gotten it far better and not have things like back pain. Knees. Too much use, bad. Too little, bad. Perfect use, shit still happens. Babies are defenseless for such a long time. Most animals can at least start moving around after a couple of days/weeks. Babies are a giant potato for at least 6 months. Not actually being able to grow 2 inches in 2 weeks like the ad says. Susceptibility to dementia. Periods. Other mammals don't have them. Putting the family fun area right next to the waste extraction zone. Our backs are architectural nightmares. Everyone's back sucks. It annoys me that we have to constantly drink, eat, and eject both those things. Also, sleeping so long seems odd. Today's flaw of the body was the big advantage yesterday. But today I think we should ease this lock on our brains, laziness, because it's more destructive for life than helpful. And also, the best answer is that we age and die eventually. The biggest flaw. Our brain. Capable of achieving marvelous feats, and then we go watch the neighborhood dog chase their tail for 10 minutes. Tiny hole in tooth causes extreme pain, and worst case, spread of infection within skull leading to death. We eat, drink, breathe, and speak through one hole. Thousands of people die every year by choking. Susceptible to cancer and other things that will kill you. Physical pain exists to advise us that something is wrong with our body. However, even if we are fully aware of the problem, the pain doesn't subside. Smart enough to build spear, so Ooga Booga can stab tiger, but Ooga Booga so smart that Ooga Booga commits cliff jump off because sad. The fact that the lower back can suffer injury so easily from performing necessary tasks like picking up your child. The vagina and urethra are way too close together. Well, biologically I guess that we die. But I think it's the fact that people will hate other people on slight differences when people could literally just ignore, not do that. Unhealthy love for grilled cheese sauce, about to eat a second serving, and I'm not even hungry. Compared to other land mammals, humans don't have that great of a sense of smell or hearing. The fight or flight response activating when I'm trying to order a taco. My body is all run bitch run, we gotta get out of here, but somehow it can't tell that I'm not in danger. Stupid. Pain. Like, I get the purpose. Hey idiot, don't touch hot things. But shit. Couldn't it just be like a quick jolt, like a warning signal, instead of remember that time you slept funny? Well, now you have neck pain for a week, bitch. Edit. To clarify, I'm referring to unnecessary pain. Like weather-related headaches. Or hitting your funny bone. I fully understand the purpose of pain. I wish we could acknowledge it like, yes body, thanks for the warning. This one isn't serious. Allergies. I think our eyes are too fragile. We rely on them so much, but a sharp stick could just easily put them out.